It's the time to get down.
Yeah, we get ready to come live to y'all. Everybody, back.
A little bit better now.
Yeah, that's loud. Whoa.
Well, yeah. That's probably, just one of those things where we have a nice big update, an audio artifact. That's what I call it. But you guys, we're here again. We're all ready. It's that Tuesday. Hopefully the ladies will be walking in shortly. It is a collab day project mode. Also, we're commemorating and remembering 9/11. Don't forget. It's all about love. It's all about remembering. And remember, this day is a special day for the ones who have lost loved ones on that tragic and fateful day, 9/11. Other than that, we want to go ahead and move forward. We have a program that's going to always stimulate your mind, also risk injuring our personification as characters of well-meaning goodness. That's another way of saying that if we don't stay on point and stay conservative, people will run away from us because we're too liberal. As liberalists, we talk a bunch of smack. We must apologize for those who say the term smack went out 15 years ago.
Now when you smack somebody.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just talking. You guys, this is not a script. This is me just wasting time until he gets ready to get on board here. I'm ready for it, man. I just don't know if everybody else is ready for it. You think so?
Well, turn that thing down. Get ready for school. You're late for school. Everybody, come on. Wait, where's the music, man? Oh, I forgot. You know what, you guys? Some days the gremlins are messing with us. But that's okay. We always launch. We never fail to lunch. Come on. Flap your wings. Get live and lifted. It's time for morning coffee. Get your stretch on. Get your move on. Get your groove on. I got my fruit. I got my juice. I got my coffee. Because this is the way we bring it. Coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. Everybody, it's time for morning coffee. Vic.
Yes. What's up, huh?
How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm going to tell you something, man. It's Chad Brown. And then there's Chris Brown. Now, Chris says, my tattoo is not of Rihanna. Well, here's the question. If it was, who has the better value tattoo? Chad of Evelyn or Chris of Rihanna? Well, I'll leave it up to you guys to make that determination. I think Chris is headed up the right way on this one. Also, remember, it is 9/11. We're going to swing because we want to sit back and remember those who gave their lives. You know what? It's a love day for you guys.
That's right.
Infamy, man. All day, man. All day.
That's right. It's a love day. All about the victims. All about the people who suffer.
Yeah.
It's always the working people in the pits who suffer.
Sir.
The issues of the politics of the time. And so we're going to spend this day to commemorate. Today at the 9/11 anniversary, no politicians will speak. And we think that's cool. Just the families of the victims.
Yes.
So every day we got a special look on that, a special take on 9/11 today, Vic.
Oh, yeah.
As part of Morning Coffee.
Hey, I'm not going to let you guys down. We're going to talk about sports. We got to talk about a little bit of it. And we're going to also say there's fashion with all of us. I am a fashion statement. Now, whether I'm a good one, well, I'll leave it up to everybody else. So far, I give myself about a 2. Mario's pumping over there like a 3. But in the meantime, just remember, you guys, I won't apologize for the Oakland Raiders.
Come on!
They'll apologize for themselves. They had a terrible time. And I had Buffalo as being a team that disappointed me. But Raiders, you did the best job of doing the worst job. Other than that, Mario, you got some good news or bad news?
I got some good news, you guys. First of all, Nokia unveils the new Lumia Windows Phone. Here comes another smartphone at a low price. And Nokia, worldwide is the master. They run the world, okay? Hey, check it out. Online tools ranking the NFL jerseys, Vic.
Yeah.
We got some back-to-school bags and satchels looking like Mac McAllister. All about styling when you go back to school. And Florida A&M has a new anti-hazing website.
It's about time,
Believe
right?
it or not. Let's just do what we came to do. Come on, everybody. Everybody, just be. Come on. Hey, be cool.
That's not bad, man. Anti-hazing website. So
Anti-hazing.
So wait a minute. You need a website to tell the people who are actually going to go through hazing. Read this website so it can help you. Although you qualified and enrolled to be in this institution. So wait, what's the message?
That's the message.
Is that it? You sure? What are you looking at, man?
I'm checking my headphones.
You checking your headphones? You good?
Oh, I'm hearing in there. Is that what?
That's what you're.
Okay.
Yes, and Moby. Just so you guys know.
Oh, that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Okay, because so you'll be tricky. I'll be tricky. See how Vic be tricky. I'm looking around. Where this echo?
It's Moby. We got that PAX Moby,
right,
man.
So tell him about it, Vic. Tell him about the PAX. Vic is over there. He got it on the cell phone.
No, I just went off the browser.
Well, everybody, we got this whole PAX Stereo.mobi experiment. And what it is that it's a feature set that's been added by the live stream people.
Right.
Everybody's very competitive out there, so they keep adding features. And the minute they bring out the features, we get them to you. Well, actually, this case, 3 months later. I was kind of busy. It's like the feature came out, and I didn't have time. You get all the features. One day you don't want to do the features, so then you do the features. And then all day, 3 months later, I looked at the feature, and then I said, oh, shit, I should have did this 3 months ago.
That's right.
So we hooked it all up, and that's why when you go to packstereo.mobi, you get a different presentation, whether it's your computer, your tablet, or your phone. We love it because when you look at it on the phone, it's the bomb. Yep. It's so good. I stopped what I was doing and got on the intercom to Vic. Vic, you got to see this. You got to see this.
Yep.
And we both said, wow. So you guys take a look at it if you can, packstereo.mobi. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to all our friends and family out there in the chat room who make up the heart and soul of the Morning Coffee Show. Again, Matt McAllister, G&M Bureau Chief. That was him that you heard this morning. That was Matt McAllister. He was the pre-show. Every week on Saturday comes out with a new episode. Onlinewithmac.ning.com. That's where you go to get. And join the Secret Squadron over there at Mac McAllister, because that's why I don't gain weight. As a member of the Secret Squadron, I can eat all I want, and I don't gain weight.
Now, I'm following up. I'm going to tie into the chat room. I like how you guys do that. You guys are saying, we can't see you, but you can hear us.
Oh, you can't see us?
Right. So
I didn't switch to the right thing. I've had the thing on the wrong. Thank you. See this? Okay, that's why you're indispensable. You know what I did? I didn't have it switched.
I saw it.
I didn't have it switched.
You know what? I looked at the screen.
You guys.
No, I did look at the screen.
The brain is the second thing to go.
You know what screen
the brain is the second thing to go, Norman.
That's the one. That screen right there is the doctrine for me. That's it.
Well, that's why I try to set up all this feedback stuff, and because we've been upgrading, we have a few monitors. You say you guys got enough monitors. Yeah, but a few aren't on.
Right.
Because I haven't hooked them back up yet. So Vic and I, it's a matter of watching. Now, so I want to thank again the chat room. That was Norman Ross in Cleveland.
So they heard the whole
Norman
intro.
told us about it. We got PMC Pittsburgh.
Right.
You guys, so welcome everybody. And I got news, Vic. I got news. Last night, I was up and working on the PAX Stereo Collab project, which is a online interactive collaboration featuring the music of PMC C Jams 1000. He has a number. He goes by Philip Cuthbert over there in Pittsburgh.
Yes, sir.
Track by him. Performance to be by the Empress DeVeaux. And as worked out between DeVeaux and I, because they didn't realize DeVaux's forte. She's usually not a lyricist.
Right.
So we agreed to help and work and collaborate with her on that. So last night I played the track over and over again. It came up with some of the lyrics. Now, we're going to do a bunch of versions of this track, you guys. So you may hear versions we put DeVeaux's scratch track up there online. This is all at wevideo.com. So all of our collaborators can work with that. So we'll have the scratch track up there. For all. So as we go along, all the pieces will be up there for them to play with. So there'll be more than one version of the song. But I can tell you this. There's already a vocal version of the song. Because I have to do that before I do the spoken word stuff. So there's a vocal version of the song. Then there's the spoken word version. Then you kind of merge them. And it comes out, if you guys want to know what my goal is, sort of like Flowetry. I don't know if those of you who did like Flowetry.
Right.
The way they merge the hip-hop and the lyrics are a little more in and out. But so we'll be revealing some of that tonight.
Okay.
Theoretically, we'll be revealing the track, and you'll get to watch DeVeaux become exposed to the track. We might as well wait till she gets here and expose her to some of that stuff, and you can watch it. So be there tonight. We're talking about 7:30 here at PAX Stereo. Be there Mac McAllister is going to be doing the 3D animation documentary too, so he'll be in there. And by the way, we also Vic set up at We Video Norman's project so that Norman can make it easier for Norman to interact with PMC.
All right.
And have us put input as necessary.
Okay.
Okay, and so we're putting tracks up there, and so Norman, I'm trying to put up, and I can put up some of my other original stuff for you to use in your projects too. But we're trying to support Norman and his project.
Okay.
So again, we're showing all this. It is an experiment, but it's a wonderful experiment.
It's a good
It's
experiment.
a good experiment.
I like it.
Experience.
Oh,
Oh, late. Oh,
here
look
they
at
come.
this.
All in their
Hey, we
red.
went late.
Excuses.
So what do we get for it?
A breakfast. We get breakfast.
I don't know what we get when it's your fault.
We get breakfast.
I need something.
I want some breakfast.
Don't you have to do some
I want
atonement?
I want a vegan egg sandwich.
I want some atonement. Girl, see, we planning for you.
Thank you.
Let's see, she's happy now.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Empress, DeVeaux, Lady Tech, Jhezrel
All in the house.
just walked in the house. You
Yeah.
did just walk in the house. You ain't been here
It doesn't matter.
That's right.
How long you guys been on air?
Oh, about
since
half an hour.
10 o'clock. We were right on time, right, Mac? We went sharp, right at 10. Zoom. Been on the air. We done covered damn near everything.
Oh, well, that's your fault.
Everything. Just got all you missed everything good.
That's
Right.
definitely not the norm.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, let me get you cued in. I was just talking about the Paxter Collab project, and we're going to be in here tonight.
Yeah.
And I got them. Oh, let me get your mic on.
Yeah, but you know, love the bracelets. That's pretty tight. Got to give it to you. I mean, I see you got some pecs, DeVeaux. Yeah.
Oh, you got some guns.
You got, yeah.
Oh, you got some little arts and art.
Little art.
Little binding.
She didn't. You know, I tried to get her to catch it. She didn't catch that because I knew DeVeaux was gonna miss it. Talking about arms.
I do miss things like that.
Yeah, you missed when I said pecs, right?
She actually, yeah.
And I went, oops.
All right. See,
Hey, you guys.
she missed it.
She missed, but hey, Vic.
What?
DeVeaux hooked up her headphones.
Well, after a year.
DeVeaux actually hooked
After
up her
a year.
headphones.
Hush.
She girl, put the little volume control, everything,
I've
huh?
been doing that for the last couple of months.
Man.
Hi, Norman. How are you? Hey, PMC. What's up? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
So you left Mac out, right?
I don't see Mac. He's in the chat room.
You left Mac out.
I don't see Mac.
Mac don't have to talk. He can just say in the
Because
car.
you don't know how to scroll.
Hi, Mac. How are you? How you guys doing? Love you too, Norman. Wow.
Well, y'all welcome, and welcome, Lady Tech.
Thank you.
We were talking about
Yeah.
you. So you know what, it's Vic and I, they don't know how we talk about them because we try to make plans. Now, you know you got to be funny when you make plans for other people. But the idea is have an air of inclusiveness, that we always are looking for ways that we can better interact with our people. It's just our nature. Can't help it. Some ways it may feel intrusive, but on the other hand, it's because we always, it's almost like your parent. You can't ask them to love you without getting involved in your shit.
I know.
So it's like if I start getting involved with you emotionally, I tend to get involved in your stuff,
Yes, he does get a little emotional.
and I start trying to get involved. So anyway, we were thinking about you all. We
Oh,
were thinking
there's
about
Mac.
Brandy.
Hi, what's up, Mac? I see you now.
See, told you. You left him out.
No, I didn't.
I think you're supposed to be actually saying hello in the chat room while you're typing.
Oh.
Well, she had her own equipment.
Can I use yours?
You can't get.
Can I get closer and be okay?
You can use right. We as long as I have access to my sound effects. Give me my mouse.
Here they go.
They get all
Party
in my
territorial. Man, they're territorial. You ever seen hosts?
I'm just saying. I'm trying to. I'm gonna try
It's
to.
like,
Okay, scoot on up because you're too far.
Look at Mario.
I know this.
So
Okay.
happy you're here, DeVeaux.
She's now who you if you can sign into the chat room, it would help.
Can you sign in, please?
I'm signed in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually being Mario today. Okay?
No, don't
Oh,
be
no.
me. Why can't you be you?
It's a new. You can sign
Sign
in
in.
real easy.
Log in.
No, we're on the air. Let's just keep it moving.
No, you sign in.
Why you
live.
gotta be signed in the chat room as me? You and Mac and this Twitter stuff. I'm tweeting Mac. So Mac now is talking about it on the show too. If you want to check my Twitter, I think he actually I said
You know.
we're doing Mac stuff. It went out, you guys. Mac McAllister has an active Twitter, and we're tweeting all the stuff. And DeVeaux has been equally challenged in the past as it relates to Twitter. And so she's been out on Facebook, out on other places, talking about how she's gonna be tweeting and twitting. And somebody said it's tweeting.
Yeah,
she said she's gonna be twitting. She said she's gonna be twitting.
First, I have to learn the lingo.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
All right, so Empress one, so broadcast one is Empress DeVeaux. All right, so anyway. But I want you to know that's cool though, because everybody is talking about it. You are getting going. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. It's a wonderful, wonderful
So have
thing.
we missed the bad news?
No.
Oh, shit.
No. Actually, I lied.
That is so cold.
Today is 9/11. It's the anniversary
Yes.
of the 9/11 incident
So what's
that
that-
happened.
what's that
the
light
tragedy
over
in
there?
New York.
Oh,
This
okay.
is actually a display from the commemoration, how they're testing out the lighting. From the, and we'll go take a look at what's happening in terms of the monument and all that stuff that's going on there. But politicians are not not allowed to speak this time. So it's only the families of the victims. So when we come to the good news, bad news, we'll talk a little bit more about today in the 9/11 thing. But it is the anniversary of 9/11. We'll talk some about that. It's Tuesday, September 11th, 2012.
Jez, you got to get your quotes in, girl.
Oh yeah, and I printed all my quotes out and I went through them and marked some of the ones I want to use. So profound. My quotes.
So when are you going to be ready to start that?
Whenever you want.
Next Wednesday, right? Next Tuesday,
What's
right?
the day? Tuesday?
Today's
Monday.
Tuesday.
Monday.
Monday, yeah. Okay, so next week we're going to have quotations by Jhezrel.
Yes! Can I be
Okay.
heard? Because I can't hear myself.
Turn your
Watch your headphones on.
That's okay.
Lady Tech.
It's okay. That's okay. We're gonna help her.
You gotta plug them in.
It's the little black thing right here, so you guys all know.
Yeah, why can't people
This is Lady Tech.
plug them in on that headphone?
I can't hear myself. Yeah.
You know,
Man, see that's what you know what it is. You guys are so used to coming in here, like you know,
it's already
and divas,
done.
everything's set up. They just walk into the
because
seat.
we have more choice now.
Yeah, next time we bring in a cup of Java.
Okay. Now, so we got it down. Everybody's writing about the Twitter following. Norman's writing to me about being followed by Morning Coffee, so I finally figured it out. Okay. We have approximately 30 or so Twitter accounts.
That's just ridiculous. How do you
For
tweet?
two people.
For two people.
Well, out of that 30, I was only counting for like about 5 of those for me and 6 for Vic.
Oh.
Yeah.
But because the channels have, now here's the thing, Norman,
Yeah.
that's an account that got closed. Norman wants to be followed by Morning Coffee. But really what we're mostly using now is Morning Coffee TV. Why? Because they shut Morning Coffee Twitter down. Why? Because when I test some of these robots, they don't like it. So I had an auto response robot that when anybody tweeted something about us or something, it would tweet automatically certain things to them. It was an auto response robot. And so they didn't like that. And so they closed about 5 of my Twitter accounts. So Norman, I don't know, Norman. I'll try to get in there. But I followed you with the Morning Coffee. Norman's like,
Norman's laughing
No,
at you.
Norman, because Norman's all investigative. He finding all my extra Twitter accounts.
He's
Yeah,
crazy.
he ain't be supposed to be finding that stuff. He's like, file my other accounts. Well, I found your other Twitter accounts. I want you to follow me on these too. Shit. I'm special. I'm special. Get in here. Follow me. What's this account?
Well, I think that's wonderful, and you know what? I think that leads us to something
Norman,
that's
was
very,
that an impression?
I think this is a special moment,
He's like,
Mario.
right.
You just led into it. Everybody's wondering what is DeVeaux's Twitter handle.
Empress DeVeaux. EMPRESS DeVeaux.
No shit. You got that?
I have that. I mean, I have DeVeaux at Pack Stereo too.
That's not a Twitter name.
Okay, whatever.
That's okay. We'll help you. Stay on
DeVeaux
track.
DeVeaux TV. I think
No,
that's
we're talking about
another-
the Twitter account. I'm
But
gonna
the
have to
Twitter I found last night.
See what I'm
stay on
saying?
track.
to
And this is 2012, you
Man,
guys.
because Twitter is different than I set up the DeVeaux.
You did set up DeVeaux, and I'm on that too.
And I bought you because I gave up. I purchased DeVeaux.tv because I had a notifier. It came up and I purchased it because I could never check. I just purchased it to make sure you had the damn thing.
Thank you.
So DeVeaux.tv can point to your whatever.
So I have that Twitter too, DeVeaux TV. I have Empress DeVeaux.
That's not a Twitter. That's not a Twitter.
Why is that not?
You have a website.
Poor DeVeaux. She's having a rough day today.
Anyway,
You
I
have a
know
web-
that I put in Empress DeVeaux, and that's how I get into my Twitter.
Oh, your login.
That's for Twitter.
Well,
but that's not DeVeaux.tv.
But I have DeVeaux.tv too.
That's not a Twitter
well,
account.
maybe DeVeaux TV.
I love this.
I have a DeVeaux
You
TV
tell 'em-
Twitter. I do. I
There you
really
go.
do. I have
Now
a Twitter
the one I
that
set
has
up that goes into your ticker.
whatever ticker is. But yes. So check this out. I am DeVeaux
I
TV.
made it. I built this shit.
DeVeaux TV is one of my Twitters, and I think that was the one that I said, "Hey guys, I'm twittering. I'm
going to
back."
do it right now.
And
Go on.
then, shut up. And then I found Empress DeVeaux, which I have as well, and that's the
Well, it's
one-
good you have the Twitter account because that's a good name. Whenever you get your basic name, like whenever Norman Ross can get Norman Ross, whenever Mac McAllister can get Mac McAllister. I was actually going to tell PMC that about his real name, Philip Cusper, because assume you're going to be famous. Just for a minute, assume you're going to blow up like Dr. Phil. Your name becomes a brand. Years ago, Vic and I talked about this because it was just a theory years ago. And I said, Vic, you think I should go in and get us VictorAllen.tv, MarioHemsley.tv, MarioHemsley.com? We talked about it because we were like, at the time, do we need to spend this money? And we were so glad we did.
Oh, yeah.
I always tie up your
Well,
name.
say, remember the process.
Oh, wait, watch. Oh, here it is. Here's DeVeaux TV.
And that's why I like it.
Here's DeVeaux
You get the
TV.
natural vibe.
It only has 4 video items. I wonder why.
Didn't I just send you 2 more? You were supposed to approve them so I could upload them.
I don't have to.
Oh,
know
she's
what?
on it. She's on
Okay,
it.
Mac, all y'all channels work the same way, okay? So,
How's it work?
all of y'all. So,
I have to upload my own videos.
you can, just like Mac can upload videos into his channel, and that PMC can also add videos. Typically, you can pull them over from YouTube. Okay, like with Mac's channel, I kind of go in periodically, and the videos he has that I can get to, I pull them over to his channel. All right, that's the announcement stuff. So you see DeVeaux TV. DeVeaux's just excited us. I'm going to write that down with the new Empress DeVeaux Twitter.
So what did you do with
That's
the 2
exciting.
videos that I sent you?
Babe, man, you ain't got an answer for that, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? You ain't got no answer for that?
I love black women.
I sent you 2 videos.
I love black women.
It should have been you,
You know,
and
I
love,
love
love,
them.
love. They're poetry.
We have them. I have them in my family.
Did you see them, Victor?
No, I'm shocked.
No.
You sent those?
I sent Mario 2 videos of me doing spoken
Oh.
word for that channel.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to show you how to work with that. Maybe tonight. Are you going to be here at 7:30?
Yes, I will.
Because I have, last night, the announcement you missed was that I have lyrics.
To what?
The song. I actually recorded a rough version of me singing the lyrics because I did it as a song version first, then the spoken word parts, because you did combine them like flowetry, if anybody knows flowetry.
I know.
I have to do this because I made a promise that the chat room has to be addressed. There's a
Yeah.
question, and PMC just said, "Do I have a Pack Stereo channel?"
Yeah, you have the PMC. I've been waiting for him. You know, y'all crack me up with this. I asked PMC about the channel. I asked him and Mac. Okay, all of them. I asked them. PMC was like,
So wait a minute.
And then I said, put up the videos that you already put into the
So
channel.
how long have you had this
PMC's had a live stream.
How long?
Oh, at least a year. PMC.
Dude,
He knows. He's had it for a
Dude.
year. I'm not bugging him. He wasn't sure what videos to put in it, Vic. That was the whole thing. I kept saying, you have videos to put in it. He wasn't sure about it. Same thing with Norman. Norman had the channel.
Y'all,
He didn't know what videos, just like DeVeaux.
I'm rating you right
DeVeaux
now.
got 4 videos that I put in it.
I'm rating you.
Nary a video.
I'm not letting Mario
extra.
have any excuses to make up for you guys. Y'all get about a -2.
All of them know it's the truth.
You can't-
Norman got a
you
live
can't
stream,
search
PMC,
Google.
Mac, all
PM
of them.
says, I got you. Okay.
He knows it. I ain't bugging him. Look, he sent the track over, y'all. Leave Philip alone. I I just tell
Leave him
him.
alone. He's the one asking you the question.
Okay, and I can get in his ass. Turn on him. Bite him all in the ass.
See, I told
You know, he should be, and he needs to decide if he want to be known or not known.
Wait a
Well, he
minute.
said he's gonna
See,
drop
some of
everything.
y'all, like Norman, see, y'all all have to go through this thing of the privacy. But y'all got to decide if you want to be famous or not famous. If you want to be famous, you got to start being seen
I
more
wanna
and
be famous.
regularly.
I'm gonna start twitting.
That's why and PMC too, because he needs to decide whether he wants to brand Philip Cuthbert.
You will be
Norman's
famous.
working on Norman Ross.
if you keep twitting.
Okay,
And
Mac
you'll be
is sort
famous
of
for
working. Mac
Twitter.
has his brand with the retro jazz. But I'm just saying, Norman has the whole thing. But PFC is like, like I said, you want to decide what you're promoting, lock up them properties. If you can get Jhezrel.tv, Jhezrel.com, girl, you need to whip out that MasterCard.
There are a lot of
That's what I'm saying.
Jhezrel spelled exactly the way that I spell my name, but they're Filipinos. They're in another part.
That's
of the
why they're
world.
hard to get. That's why I jumped on DeVeaux.tv. Because I was like, and now the fact that she got Empress DeVeaux as her Twitter means that I tell you, the universe look out for some people.
That would be me. Norman said.
does.
Norman said. Norman doesn't.
Using Blog Talk Radio.
Norman is trying to be all difficult
Bye.
with Twitter. You
Norman
guys,
doesn't have one.
at least make
He's
a
on
Twitter
YouTube.
account to tweet your pictures and your video. Even if you ain't talking. I told y'all. At least make the Twitter account to tweet your pictures, your videos, and just make little comments about what you're
Why
doing
is it-
once
why
a
is
week
it
to update. Because it's about
Why
promoting.
is
Do you
it
want to be
important?
famous or not?
No, I don't have to be famous.
How am I going to make
I
you
need to
rich?
be known.
That's going to make you rich, right? You got to be known.
I don't have a Facebook account. I don't
That's
have
why
a
nobody
Twitter.
know you.
People know me.
So you just want to make an uphill battle and shit to promote you. No Facebook.
I have to just have some understanding about how it's
Okay.
helpful to me.
Well, I'm trying. Okay,
I gotta wait.
you
I have
know
wait.
what? The
There's a
universe
way.
sent you to me.
No,
you
no,
know
no.
what the universe did to you?
No. Wait a minute.
That's intense.
Let me tell you. Let me watch this. Wait a minute. Watch this. You guys just,
Talk slower,
I want-
Mario.
This is the part. Now, you're sitting right here
Shut
right now.
up! PMC, I didn't realize what you said after that. He thinks DeVeaux's getting it.
All right, let me say this. You're sitting right here right
Man,
now.
y'all crack me up.
Yes.
You're actually on the show, right?
Yes.
The show is live stream.
Yes.
They know your name.
Yes.
They see you live.
Yes.
They know your name.
Okay.
They see
did
you
that
live.
one already.
I know. I'm gonna
You
keep
said
saying
that
this. I'm gonna keep saying this now.
getting redundant.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Is you already accomplished the biggest task, which is
Being seen.
the video speaks for everything, and the apps are just places that can be visited with the content you're already generating.
But she's
So-
not interested in
No,
driving
wait a minute.
people
No.
to her.
Let me say
But she
this.
just said she wants to be known.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me finish.
No, I
Hold
think
on.
I'm going to be.
No, you guys.
You can go take your panties off on Crenshaw and be known.
Look, this is what's happening. Are you guys? Wait a minute. Are you guys trying to say that you control the fate of your success as being successful and known, or are you that you can turn it on anytime you want to? Right?
I think I control the fate.
Okay. Now wait a minute. So right now, you don't think the videos that you've already done may have a lot to do with your fate already? That's already in the process.
Well, yeah, of course. If it's already in the if the video.
See,
And-
the video's already out there.
It
So
goes in my head.
And Norman said it's the new world of fame, girl. So just embrace
But
it.
listen to what Vic is saying, you guys.
Just embrace it.
Okay, and
Thank you,
think
Norman.
about where you are. Just stop and think about it for a moment. For whatever reason,
Yes.
you have stumbled into a situation
Yes.
where you're with a brother, two brothers,
Yes.
who are attempting to redefine a revolution that is occurring that allows everyday folk to go to the internet just like Channel 4. So you stumble into that.
Yes.
Okay, DeVeaux stumbles into that to the degree that my instant affection for her makes me look out for her like she is my sister, my
Yes.
family. So no matter how much she messes it up, I'm going to be there no matter what she does, and I have been. So this is the
Yes.
situation.
Yes.
Norman, how is it that you end up there to promote your brand?
Right.
PMC, it is divine.
Right.
Everybody
So say it
kind of
for
feels
what
the
it
energy.
is.
Mac McAllister, we all came together. Ain't you supposed to take and run with this? I'm acknowledging my responsibility, which is the one to you. I'm saying to you, I feel it too. I feel like my responsibility is to make sure you get off. Get off. Whatever you want to do, I'm supposed to help you do that. And I feel that. That's what it feels like in the air. Okay?
Yes.
And Victor and I have talked about this over and over again, but that's how you build a phenomenon. Some of you will become famous. Famous, whether you want to or not. Somebody's going to become famous, I'm telling you.
Wait a minute.
So,
got the chat room is
Look, I like,
tripping.
Mac already said it when we was explaining it to you earlier because it's on a slow delay. He says you look like a deer in headlights because you were looking. So what you was doing was most people do is this. They say, you know, I love this. Here's the best example I got. You're going to a party. You get to the party. You look great. You look wonderful. When you get there, your friends say, so you enjoying the party? Yeah. And then one of your girlfriends says, you know, there's some nice looking men here. He says, you know what? I'm not trying to get any men. I said, but you came to the party. And you look good. So here's the part what I'm saying. You're at the party. You are already looking good. So you can't sit there and say, I have to wait to see some other things happen. You already on the stage already.
I said that, but darn, I don't want to look like a deer.
baby, Jhezrel, you supposed to me, I'm just a casual observer, but it's clear to me you're supposed to have a brand. I'm just waiting for you to declare it. I've been pushing DeVeaux to do this for damn near a decade.
20 years since you guys.
A decade.
Since you guys rendezvoused in Washington.
Yeah, since I rendezvous. And I've been telling Norman, come on too. Mac already does a show every week where he's posting a show every week with a full following. So he's already, and so all I'm helping Mac do is tie in some of the stuff because he's being productive regularly with the 3Ds coming out. So look at the 72-year-old man leading the way. Regular video animations.
So I need to get
weekly
with the
show.
program.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on and be a.
And you know what? You know what my astrology said this week?
What? Give Mario some.
No, it said that I need to open up a Twitter account and a Facebook account.
Well, come on, yeah, because why don't you? We here with you. How you not gonna run with your crowd? We're your crowd. This is your team right here, and you're not gonna take advantage of your team.
I'm taking advantage.
This is your team. It's like Norman, Mac, and PMC. You're supposed to take advantage of this. Plan your stuff. Come on, Norman. Norman's got. I expect to be getting video postings from PMC, from Norman. He's gonna dress up and give us the updates from Cleveland. PMC's going to be interacting with his community locally there, establishing himself as a center point, and then bringing and referring talent. That's how we grow. I expect to see Mac to one day be a FM outlet in Port Townsend, where he brought, these are just my dreams,
Washington,
where he broadcasts his own show to the whole surrounding area. He's got wide open frequencies up there. And for $250, he can do what I'm doing down here.
Okay, two things.
So when we upgrade our system, Mac, when we upgrade our system, I was hoping you would be ready because I'm about to send you mine.
Okay, you know what this long, let me tell you what is Mario's saying in this long speech so you guys can get all this up here you're tripping off of right now. I'm saying it the simple way. Y'all need to just come out of, break down the walls and let it go. All right, let it go. Don't worry about how you look, how you feel, the people around you, your family, your opinions,
Norma.
all that is what's bothering you, and you're using apps to be the excuse to sit back and say, I don't want to learn it. You're too intelligent. I know this because I've been around you guys.
Okay.
First of all, let me say this. How does your astrology tell you to go to Facebook and Twitter? What did it say about Geminis?
Oh, I didn't look up Gemini.
So that's bias. I don't want to use Facebook and Twitter until I get my astrology sign to tell me what I need to do next.
I assume, I'm not trying to be arrogant in this, but because of the way this has been since the beginning, I assume that if you stumble into this world like this, you on this mission.
Look at DeVeaux. Wait.
Ain't you on a mission?
Wait a minute. DeVeaux's, dude.
That's because they're on her ass.
Wait a
She's
minute.
mad. Look at her.
I know,
look at
I
her
see it.
face. Because
I
she's
know.
reading the chat room. Then stop reading the chat room. Then stop reading
Tell you
it.
because Mario is talking so much.
Well, tell her. You just kind of slow.
Oh, I see something about read me, DeVeaux, tell Jeffy.
Yeah, I'm trying, but
Try faster.
But you talk a lot.
Head Start is doing a wonderful
That has
job.
nothing to do with my reading skills.
Head Start is.
I should have took a class on how to shut Mario up.
I know one
Norman said
foolproof way. I know one foolproof way. Be quiet as a motherfucker.
Go ahead, DeVeaux. I respect
Norman
you.
says that he loves you, Jezzy.
See?
Okay, you have a lot of
See?
support in here. Actually, just to kind of recap what they're saying. Okay, Norman was looking for Jezzy on Twitter. Okay,
Thank you,
But she ain't there.
Now you understand why it already started.
And I actually wanted
And
to
Norman
say
ain't
something to
there.
Norman. I wanted to say something to Norman. I'm glad. Okay, Norman, my eyebrows. They're
Norman ain't on Twitter either. How Norman gonna be looking for you on Twitter, barely getting on Twitter?
Norman, don't judge my eyebrows. eyebrows because I'm actually letting them grow in once I realized how beautiful DeVeaux's eyebrows look all filled in. So that's what I'm going through. But okay, anyway, thank you.
Okay, you're great, Jezzy. He said you're great. And also.